Well, now for a story that's shaken the racing world and broken the hearts of millions of fans. NASCAR superstar Kyle Busch died suddenly yesterday, and tonight NBC's Jesse Kirsch is looking into the warning signs surrounding Busch's health.
We are mourning the loss as memorials grow on America's racetracks. Tonight, mounting questions about why NASCAR superstar Kyle Busch suddenly died at age 41.
I've got an individual that's shortness of breath, coughing up some blood.
This newly released 911 call shedding light on a medical scare apparently involving Busch one day before he died. Busch becoming unresponsive in a North Carolina racing simulator Wednesday before going to the hospital, according to the Associated Press, citing several sources.
He's awake. He's on the bathroom floor right now.
NBC News has confirmed Busch was in a simulator Wednesday.
Is there any kind of investigation NASCAR is doing to see if his death may have been in any way related to racing or training activities?
Yeah, we're not aware at this time of any correlation, but certainly we'll wait on results and do what we can to ensure that everyone has the answers.
On May 10th, Busch radioed for a doctor.
I'm going to need a shot. Copy.
He later said he'd been dealing with a substantial cough.
You can kind of still hear it. I'm still not great.
Then yesterday, Busch's family writing he was hospitalized with a severe illness. Hours later, they announced his death, coming just days after his son's 11th birthday.
I'm just heartbroken.
Tributes pouring in from fans and fellow drivers, like NASCAR icon Jimmy Johnson.
What was Kyle Busch like when the cameras weren't rolling, when he wasn't behind the wheel?
Behind the wheel, fierce competitor, off the track, a dad and husband and business owner. Really has rocked us all in many different layers and levels.
Busch had more wins than anyone in NASCAR National Series history. He was nicknamed Rowdy, known for brawling, but also for philanthropy. He said this after what would be his final win last week.
Why do these moments never get old, Kyle?
Because you never know when the last one is.
Well, tonight we know fans from across the country are now traveling to and from North Carolina. They're visiting the museum for Busch's racing team to pay their respects at the new memorial.